What's going on, fam? I got to talk about this situation with DMX. It's not looking good. According to TMZ and numerous other articles, rapper DMX OD'd and is in a very serious condition. Some are saying it's a vegetative state. They're saying that there's some brain activity, but it's not looking good right now. It's not looking good for DMX right now. This is sad, bro. I hope that DMX can pull through. He's had his battles, his issues over the years, right? And I know there's a lot of people who have hoped for the best for him. But we're going to get into this article and check out the information that we have so far. Now, according to TMZ, DMX suffered a drug overdose Friday night and is currently in the hospital, and the prognosis is not good. Sources close to the rapper tells TMZ the OD occurred at his home at around 11 p.m. Our sources say the overdose triggered a heart attack. DMX was rushed to the hospital in White Plains, New York, and is in critical care unit. We're told he has some brain activity. Another source says he's in a vegetative state, and doctors have cautioned he may not make it. As we have reported over the years, DMX, who was the cornerstone of Rough Riders label, has battled substance abuse and has been to rehab several times. His last rehab stint back in 2019 came after he completed 19-month sentence for tax evasion. At the time, we're told DMX hadn't relapsed, but checked himself into rehab out of fear he might again, as he felt temptations to use creep up on him again. DMX made his return to the stage following rehab in December 2019 when he hit, the Hakkasan, I believe that's how you say it, in Las Vegas, chatting it up and taking photos with fans before he hit the stage. During the Vegas show, he took a moment to tell fans, when you fall down, get back up. Everyone here has been through some stuff, and you never know what God is willing to do for you until you need him to do something for you. We last saw him perform was in July of 2020 when X faced off with Snoop Dogg in a versus battle which saw more than 500,000 viewers tuned in, proving he still had an incredible ability to bring an audience. We will, of course, update any information on the story. Yeah, this is sad. Again, it's not looking good, and this is according to the reports. It's not looking good for DMX. I hope he's able to pull through. DMX has always been one of my favorite rappers. You know, I've always been a fan of rap, especially New York rap, growing up over the years. And he's been one of my favorites, but he's had his issues and his demons, like a lot of people. No one's perfect, but he was working through that. And when I saw him in his versus battle with Snoop, he was full of energy, full of life, right? And that was in the middle of the pandemic. But if we know something about what has happened in this pandemic, it has not helped people for the better. It's actually helped people for the worse. Because a lot of times there have been people, especially over the last year, that have dealt with depression. I've seen where people have talked about dealing with depression and feeling depressed. Now, we don't know exactly if that triggered what happened, but there are a lot of factors that may play its way into it. You know, when people are busy, they're out, they're traveling, they're doing things, they're distracted, right? But a lot of times when you have people who have substance issues, and this is just from our research, when they have nothing to do, no place to go, they're alone with their thoughts. And what happens is when you are alone with your thoughts, sometimes those things that you are trying to keep away, keep buried, those things tend to manifest. And the need and the want to use or to drink again ends up happening. Look at how many relationships and marriages have been destroyed over the last year. And we've seen where there have been statistics where drinking has increased All right. Alcohol use has increased. The level of depression in people have increased because they have no purpose. They have nothing to do. They're just at home. They're not working, not traveling. It's not looking good, man. And I'm hopeful that he can pull through. But we will definitely see. We will definitely see.